everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Okay, break.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Let's go.
Change to another day.
Here to his running back. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Now.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Scrimmage.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's
What you
going
got?
nowhere
Huh?
fast as
What
he
you got?
stepped behind
Huh?
the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
So time to start going
90
in the
Wolf.
other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hit it. They're coming.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. The completion.
Yeah, baby. All day for you.
Not the best of starts here offensively. You're back home. You lost a couple games in a row, and here's another 3 out to start things off.
And I think they were counting on being at home and having the home crowd carry them along a little bit to help things get better.
Come on, fellas.
The bottom line is you don't get the crowd involved until you play better. They've got to create some first downs, some big plays, things of that nature to make sure that the crowd is right there with them.
Okay,
So
break.
they'll come
Mike
up first
50.
and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the out. You go tight. You got tight.
Ready.
They'll try the left side.
Run.
Emery. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark.
Set,
We'll
ready.
see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't
Plant.
it? Have we ever
watch
run
the
into a
slant, watch
running
the
back
slant.
that had a
Watch
great
it.
That's
Watch
just
the safety
something
cream.
continue, just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm,
They can't block us.
number of carries.
Let's go.
Just keep giving it to them.
Ready, set.
The first down run got
Page 3,
5.
2,
Here's 2nd
18.
and 5.
Chopper.
Rush in.
Ready.
Rush in.
Inside.
Go. It's run.
He's
It's
got
run.
the
They
first
run
down
it.
and more inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first
Here
down.
we go. Here we go.
And there we see an early
Here we
burst
go.
that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Let's go, let's go, let's
So
go.
into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10
Go.
at the 32-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 57.
The hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
As a passer, you're always trying to find an open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field.
Let's go.
Caught by Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first, and I drive there. 6 points in the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
52,
and
Mike, 52.
Here we go,
on
here we
that
go.
first drive,
Man
we'll see
left,
if
man
they can
left.
do better
4
here.
down, 4 down.
They should have a better
Alert.
opportunity because
Get it. Let's go.
everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's
We
go
play
play
to win.
and play as best we
Head up.
can.
60 outlaw.
52, Mike 52.
Sometimes it absolutely
I got you,
serves
boy.
that
I got you,
way.
boy.
You get a second opportunity.
Head up.
Don't commit any mistakes either.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll get
Good
up to
job,
the
D. Good job.
43-yard line.
Let's go now. 8
7
read.
yards, the pickup
No,
on the
check
pitch
that,
and
check that.
catch.
We're on Mike 52 right here.
Able to
Mike
get
52.
7 on that.
Sleep rip. Sleep rip.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All day, baby.
Gator.
Right now,
52 is the mic right here, over there, right?
their
52 is the
competition
mic.
is who's going to get to the
Come on,
quarterback
D.
the most times. How about 5 sacks?
Ready, ready.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen. The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score
Here we
advantage
go,
on the
here we
touchdown
go.
of their first drive,
18
Charles.
Gator.
Hey, they can get up 2 scores here
Go
on the
your
road.
job.
That's a heck of a
Check
start.
26.
Ready, go.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like
That's all
this
you got,
and say,
oh?
just think about what it would be like
Ready,
to be
ready.
up on the road
Bam.
and take the
8,
crowd out
read.
of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Let's put that team on the
The
bus.
first play of the drive.
Let's go.
Run, go.
14. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third
Good
down.
work, D. That's how we ball, fellas.
Red.
Nice
94.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing.
Let him.
Spaces like they were able to exploit right there.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Let's go, baby.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. His first carry of their second drive,
Let's
pretty
go now,
solid.
let's go
And of
now,
course,
let's go
remember
now.
back to their
30
first
pace,
drive,
let's go.
really strong throughout that one.
Sponge,
Not only is he
sponge,
getting
sponge.
Let him.
vision to find Mahomes
Run to the ball. Fly to
before
the
they
ball.
even
Run,
open and
run.
hurtling through him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
Last
down.
stop. Last
Set
The
up.
old expression,
10
3
Lobo.
yards in a cloud of dust.
C6.
In this case, it's
Here we go,
dust
here we
covered
go.
pellets.
He's coming. Let's go.
Double up.
Right and chew it up. Now we got that
Run,
artificial
run, run,
surface.
run.
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play
You
by
don't
the
want no
defense.
problems. You don't want no problems with me.
Trying
Here
to
we
get
go.
one more in
Set.
here before the quarter
15
break.
Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Set, go.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end
Here
of
we
the
go.
first
Yeah.
quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On the set. 66.
Bullet high.
All runs
What
on
you
this
got?
drive.
What you got? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go. SOS. SOS.
Work this to the
SOS.
25 before it's all
SOS.
said and done. That's good for 21
Get there.
yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there.
Come on, baby.
The whole was
Ready.
the play was going, what they call front side. How about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make
Good
sure
work, boys.
no
Let's
one can
go.
get there and disrupt it.
Let's
Is
go.
the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to run.
I'm coming. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Now they'll be
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go.
Buffalo from 13 yards out. And the
Yeah,
Bills will
score.
add on to their
Touchdown, baby.
lead.
Hey.
Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first
Watch
half.
the
This
slack.
becomes a
Watch
pretty
the
important
slack.
drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
That's a great example of a team that's really amped up. They've been playing so well. And have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Here comes the field general leading his offense
Come on,
back
set.
out there for
30
the
base.
next possession.
1, 2.
If second quarter,
Squeeze,
they're
double,
down
double.
big already. He's struggling as well.
And
They've got to find something.
let go.
Sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates.
Ready.
Find someone who
60
can take the
Pittsburgh.
pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a
Watch the
while.
run. Watch the run.
5.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That'll be a New England
Let's go.
first
Let's
down
go.
and
Let's
gain
go.
of 12. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if
Let's
they
go.
continue to rip
60
off yardage
yard.
like this.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off.
Shoot.
Give him 3 on first down.
I'm going to
Set
hit you
up a
all.
second and 7.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Mike 52.
Let's go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll set him back
Ready.
with a loss
10
of 3 on
Tucson.
the play.
52.
And it'll be
52
third
is the
and
mic.
10.
Stay with your man.
Snap.
Right. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40
Come
yards
on,
here in
set.
the second
10
quarter. Been
Tucson.
nice and effective for
Rabbit.
them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been
Check
dependable.
back.
Shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these
50,
runs, he's
land.
getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's
Watch
doing?
twist.
Tackles.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, yeah.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38.
2 minutes remaining in this
Tight ends
first
left.
half
Tight
of
ends left.
football.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Let's
A
go, let's
reminder,
go,
once
let's
we
go.
hit halftime, as we do
Down.
all season, we'll send it
60
down to
outlaw.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
57
He'll
to
have
Ready, go.
57 to mine.
progress
Got to
in
lose
the
one.
NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a gain of 13
go,
and a
boys,
Buffalo
bring it
first down.
Ready, break.
Here's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, get in the weight room.
Ready, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second
I know
and
you
right
feel
at a
that.
yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes
Now,
things very
60
difficult. But when
orange.
you're running a drag
No
route,
chance.
something
Let's go.
10-24, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the
Oh,
football.
boy, I know you felt that one.
Up there for a
I know
first.
you
No
felt
gain,
that
as a
one.
matter of fact.
Ready.
And it leaves them
Why?
at 3rd and 1.
Get the ball.
Emery. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the
Come on.
line.
Come on.
Getting stopped twice after that. Getting back to first down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Here we go,
He's
here we
definitely one of
go.
the better
That's
linebackers
it.
at reading a play
18
and falling to
gainer.
make the stop before it turns into
57 to
something
Mike.
big.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
He's got a first down or more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go
Ready.
in this
Hey,
first
read.
half.
All day, every day.
Let's go.
First down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Ready. 90. Wolf.
57's the mic.
Let's go.
Come on. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Right there.
You've always been
Let's
very
go
good
now,
about
let's go
checking
now,
my
let's go
math.
now.
Am I correct?
30
That's
base,
the first
let's
time
go.
that it's been incomplete.
Let's go.
He's caught every other ball in front of his run.
So they feel like they got some.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Bills will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially he said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a
Ready,
field
set.
goal out of this
52,
drive,
Mike,
but
52.
they're down to the point
Oh, yeah,
where
I'm
they
coming.
need a touchdown,
Oh, yeah,
don't
I'm
they?
coming.
Yeah, normally,
that,
you
watch
know
that,
me.
watch
I
that.
mean, you've been
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get...
Woo! Let's go, baby. Pick 6 all day. Don't throw my side.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
On the ready.
Mike, watch
Lock it.
Go. Go. Check 3. Check 3.
Ready.
A gain of 3, second down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts
On the double.
Stop the
Bravo.
clock with 12 seconds to go in
Watch
this
the pass.
first half.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Set, hut.
Shit. Run. Get it.
Set, hut. 10 Lobo. Haywood.
I'm here all day.
Ready.
Rhino.
It's a few
Rhino.
pickup and spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of
Here
decision
comes the
time
boom.
here coming
I
up
see
on
you,
fourth
boy.
down.
I see you.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Yeah, man. What's happening? Get out of here, man.
Here we
And likely
go.
time
Set.
for one
15
final
Lonnie.
play here in
15
the
Lonnie.
half, so they
Guys,
will go
game
for it
situation,
on fourth
let's
down.
go. 50.
Yep.
The mic. 58's the mic. Get your swerve on. 58, boys. 58. 58's Mike. You ain't.
Hut.
Run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half, as his guys continue to reach.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So here are the Bills to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10.
Come on, boy.
Ready. Go.
On first down.
Don't be scared of me. Slam.
First down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard
Let's go,
line.
fellas.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
Okay,
Because when I
ready?
watch him, I think of his vision.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Ready. Go.
Before they actually open, I think they'll have set it apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Let's go, boys.
12
Bring it
yards
on.
that time, and a Bills first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Here
And
we
that's probably
go.
a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense
the
stand
run,
up and
watch the
stop
run.
them.
Watch the run.
Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first
57's
down.
the mic. 57's the mic. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 57's the mic.
Yes.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Set. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Come on. Set.
So after the
10
incompletion
Tucson.
on
Go.
first, now
Go.
second and 10.
Second and 10.
58's the mic. 58.
Hut.
Second and 10.
Wild.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Set. Ready.
So
50.
back-to-back
Play.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a
coming.
third and 10.
Hey.
Eyes up. 58.
Hut.
58's the mic. Night, sweetheart.
They're able to locate Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes
Let's
it's
go.
designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move. And make sure
Let's go.
Under 10. 10.
A beautiful spin and room to run. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here
Now,
this afternoon.
60
And
orange.
that last carry,
Hey,
it
we're
puts
pretty
him
quiet,
over 100
D. We're
yards
pretty
now
quiet.
for the day.
Two big plays. I'm sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's going to bull his way down to about the
Faster.
1-yard
Faster.
line. It's a good pickup of
57
7
Mike.
yards, and now
Mike,
they're
57.
looking at second
You
and
can't
goal.
block. Go.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front,
26
they're getting
Mike.
it done.
Go.
Pick it up.
And he he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. Extra point right down the middle. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll
Go,
have it first
set,
here to begin
50,
the
play.
3rd quarter. They trail
He can't hang.
offense first time to touch the
He's
ball
not gonna
in
get me.
quarter 3.
Get it.
I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the
Here we go,
sequence
here we
of plays
go.
we want to run. These things
18
worked
Gator.
well for us. And
Watch
sometimes
tight
they
end,
throw
watch
in that
tight
big
end.
chunk
Tight
play.
end.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the
Down.
game in the top
10
5.
Lobo.
Now you add
I
2
got
more
it.
to his total.
Watch tight. Tight
Need
end's
something
right.
from deep
Watch
in the
tight.
Sleep him. Sleep him.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
It's
4
third
down.
and very long. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd
Here
time.
we go.
and
Here
he's
we
sitting out
go.
in the 3rd
Topper.
quarter.
Nothing
Topper.
would excite him
Cut.
more.
Tight dog.
Ready.
Let's go.
Come
Come
on,
on.
that
Run
many
to the
times,
ball. We got a
that means
runner.
you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
That's it,
Always a
baby.
good idea. Those are
Ready,
some
ready.
massive men.
18
They'll
Gator.
come up 2nd and 6 now from the
Here
24.
we go.
Check that.
Run,
And
run,
he's
run,
able
run,
to
run,
plow
run.
forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 5-yard
Boom,
gain, but
ready.
they'll still be a
8,
yard
read.
short here with 3rd down now looming.
Jack.
Ready.
On 3rd down. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot
Let's
of it's
go
been
now. Let's
power
go now. Let's
running.
go now.
They
This is
decided to turn him
90.
loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the
57.
touchdown.
Hot.
57 to Mike.
Set up the throw.
Watch the run. Watch the
Nowhere
run.
to escape, and he goes down.
Woo.
That's their first time
Get 'em,
getting to the
boys.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Ready, ready, ready.
And, you know, they had 5 last week.
57's the mic. Watch
Go.
out.
And you have to find
must
a way
be
to slow
dreaming.
down the pass rush, not
57.
necessarily.
Ready. Go.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
It's intercepted.
He don't want it.
Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard
All day, every day.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
we go.
Not really confident throw
70,
either.
Indy.
This one was kind of up for grabs,
tight,
and it's going to
double
come down
tight,
the hands
Mike.
of the wrong team.
Double tight. Hey.
Ready, ready.
You ain't going nowhere.
The tailback. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's 2nd
90
down.
Wolf.
No,
A
check
3-yard
that. Check
loss
that.
to
We got Mike
start the
52
drive.
right
They'll
here.
look to make that up and then
I can't believe
some
they
on
let you-
Go.
running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards
go
on
now.
the play.
60
And
outlaw.
they're going to face an uphill battle
Watch
here
tight,
on
watch
3rd
tight.
and long.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
Set, ready.
Now
8,
in
read.
Foxborough.
We got 4.
And this
87
is
is
a
mine. I got
blowout
87.
so far as we get set.
Let go.
You ain't got the key to this.
Thomas has it. The 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Now that's one they hate.
Come on,
Ball's
set.
gotta come
18
all the way
Gator.
back.
So that's an explosive
52 is the
play.
mic right here, over there,
A
right?
really
52 is the
explosive
mic.
play.
5.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, that's all day, baby.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
Hey,
never
take your
put their
socks
starting
off back to
quarterback
huddle.
almost no matter the
Socks off back to
situation.
huddle.
In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. They're beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9.
Let's go.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get
Set
way
up.
up in
30
the air.
base. Let's go.
And that allows the punt team to get down there and
Check
down
safety,
it
check
inside.
safety.
Ready, go.
They'll roll on first down. Emery. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go.
Following the
Set.
pickup of 4,
Exit.
here's second
And
and
Lobo.
6.
They scared. Check it. Go.
Teague.
Run! Bring him in,
11
bring him in.
yards and a Buffalo first down.
Come on, fellas.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this
Set.
game moves along?
15 Lonnie.
First seems
15
just
Lonnie.
as good here in the fourth as it was
Check.
way back
Crunch.
in the first. doesn't
Crunch.
it?
Hut, hut.
And continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
Let's go, baby.
A big
Let's
play
go.
here for Buffalo. 74 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and
Here
he
we
did tell
go.
us that he
You're at
thrives on
60
being at his peak
Pittsburgh.
late
I'm
in
coming
ball
after
games.
you. I'm coming after
After
you.
a big play.
Check. Hut, hut.
Goal. Now it's Hines. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's
Yeah,
belted
baby.
before he
Yeah.
can get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
Come on, set. 70 Indy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Right side. That is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. This one out of reach. Point after, right down the middle. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching.
Here we go.
So
Here we
he tries
go.
to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth.
Ready. 30 base.
Ricky. Right. He's tight right here. Tight.
Shoot.
Four down. Even.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm
Let's
strength
go.
there.
60
but to no
Pittsburgh.
avail. Second down.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to
Tight
second and 10
right.
from the 25.
Let's go.
McBride. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there.
Set.
You can see it totally in their
60
body
or.
language.
Hands on hips.
I'm gonna come
heads
back to you.
low.
I'm gonna
It's
come
just
back
been
to
a
you.
struggle.
Now.
Pressure gets to him again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Set, ready.
And this game comfortably in
Ten
hand.
on.
The scoreboard
Right
speaks
there.
for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
Let's go.
Check
One
out.
of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
Go.
I'm just going to tell you,
Run.
in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a
We
row.
played to win.
They were
Let's
blowouts.
go.
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for
Let's
the
go,
team
let's
that had
go,
a
let's
big
go.
lead. And in each
50-50.
instance, I
Plant.
asked the coaches
Hey,
later on,
watch the ball.
why didn't you do that?
58, boys.
And they
58.
always
58.
Let's go.
in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
Yeah.
they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game.
Down.
That's always puzzled me a
60
little bit.
outlaw.
That last
No
catch
gain
short of
on
the
this
marker by
defense,
just
no
a
gain.
yard.
Ready.
Manageable 2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape. escape, and he goes down.
Come on, O-line. Come on,
Man,
line.
he got in there so quickly.
We better than that.
What could the offense have
Here we
done
go.
to
Here we
adjust
go.
and account for that?
60
But what you
orange.
hope is that you figure
Here we
out
go,
and
here
you
we go.
see and get a clue.
Set up.
Coming at you, you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try
That's
and keep
it,
you
baby.
clean.
We're gonna
But in
work.
that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Ready,
It's
ready.
a gain of 22
Gator.
as we tick
Here we
towards
go.
the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Ready.
First down, to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Let's go,
and
baby.
Mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for
Here we go.
20.
Yeah.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Got it.
So it's
58
Bills
the mic.
football
Kill.
here
58
as
the
we
mic.
get you reset.
Crunch time, defense.
They've got it first
Check,
and goal.
check, boys.
again.
Cut.
They'll run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Ready.
No
Hey,
gain on
read.
the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Three down.
Ready. Go.
Run.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense.
Let's
there.
go now. Let's go now. Let's go now.
He's already gotten into the end zone
94.
twice, trying to get there for
Ready. Go.
Switch it, switch
And
it,
he
switch
will
it. Come on,
get
switch it.
into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another.
Isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this
Ready,
time.
15,
and let's face
Lonnie,
it, this drive
15
is not
Lonnie.
going to have any bearing on this game.
It's
but
gonna
kind
be
of
a
important for one
long
reason,
day.
isn't it?
It certainly
That's
is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself.
Throwing to start the drive. McBride, Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for.
Here we go.
And
Set.
it'll bring up second
10 too
down.
soft.
An
Tight end
incomplete
right.
pass leads to second and
Tight
10
end
from the
right.
25.
Get it. Here we go.
I got it.
Hey, rock it. Rock it.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. 50 plant.
That catch good for 5.
Right up.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming.
McBride. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. That's taken on the 25. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in
30
Indianapolis.
base, let's go.
And you saw the
You
score
down.
at the bottom of your screen a moment
You
ago.
ain't
We got a
doing nothing
good one
today.
going on there.
Set. Go.
Good track. Good track.
If they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Here we go. Set.
This
And Lobo.
quarterback now.
What we got?
12
What we
of
got?
16
What we got?
thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Caught is Wilson. That'll be marked as a 27.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're
Set.
giving
Right
up.
over
I think it's a
15
good
Lonnie,
point you just
15
brought up. So
Lonnie.
maybe if you still want to play
6
zone,
man.
go to zone.
Hut, hut.
Kill.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not necessary. But this is Madden. fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out on
Down.
the field.
18
They are down
Gator.
big. They have not scored
I'm
a single
coming.
point. I don't know.
Be grip.
Get the heck out of here.
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something.
Go!
Let's get out of here.
Ken
No one
Lobo.
gets hurt. But others will
I know
look
he
at
ain't
it and
got
say,
it.
we still have an opportunity to do something.
Ready?
Execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line.
Ready.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They
Watch
have
left,
the
watch
dream
left, watch
scenario
left.
you hope
He's tight
for
right there, he's
coming
tight right
into
there.
the game.
3 down,
Just
3
one
down.
kneel here, and this game should be over.
Back.
And it's always the final play of preparation.
Let's go.
The kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire.
Here we go.
But all in all,
60
take the snap,
Pittsburgh.
kneel down.
I got you.
shake
I got you,
hands.
son.
Yes.
I got you,
Get
son.
out of there.
And go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll take this across the
Come on now,
25
let's go.
before going out of bounds. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they